What's crack, lads? Welcome back to the Dundee FC career mode here on EAFC 24. Trying to break this monopoly in Scottish football. However, we've not got off to the greatest start here in our first season, but it is only our first season. I don't know when this is going to go up, because I'm pretty sure I have another episode recorded. I just haven't got down to editing it yet. And I haven't played EAFC in what feels like absolutely ages. So I don't know when that episode is going to go up. But I do want to wish you guys Happy New Year anyway, because I'm sure it'll be up within the next few weeks. It'll probably be up maybe the second week of January or something. But I haven't played EAFC in a long, long time. So if I'm terrible today, that's the reason why. First up, we face 6th place St. Mirren. So that's going to be our first game here today. Hopefully we can get the results and a few points here to start the video here. Let's see what we can do away at St. Mirren. Back to the grind once again, and on a day like today where work really dragged, it's nice to just be able to relax here once again on EAFC 24. Back with Dundee FC. It's been a while since I've even turned on EAFC. I've been playing a lot of MLB actually lately, so nice to see. But how's everyone's New Year's resolutions getting on? It's only a few days into the new year at this time, so I'm recording this, so hopefully it hasn't started too poorly for you already. But Beck has come down this left-hand side and tries to find McGowan, who does make it dives for it. That's gone over back of Yoko's head. But my New Year's resolution has mostly been if I can get like 2 to 3 videos uploaded a week. For on the channel, so it's a pretty ambitious one, if I do say so myself, given that I'm quite busy, just all the time. I don't really get much time to concentrate on recording or editing videos, which is something I haven't had a chance to do really over the Christmas period. I do think people deserve to get their a good rest at Christmas and the New Year's period. I think people tend to try and just think, oh, it's that time of year where things have to be busy, and I don't necessarily believe that. That's a good save, goes across and comes across the goal there, and we get away with it. Honestly, we've kept the ball well early in this game, but no real chances so far. But got away with that one as St. Mirren got the first chance of the game. This could be it. They've been probing now for a while, but we're able to eventually crowd them out. We don't get it clear though, and there it is. Really should just clear that away. I understand you want to play out to the back, but with the way that we have started this game, kept possession well, just not been able to get any real chances, as St. Mirren have had a good structure to their formation, and they will take the lead here. German on his bike there. That's actually a decent ball there, but not quite perfect as where you would want to deliver it, as there were defenders in the area. And there's half time. Fair, I'm used to conceding in the first few moments of the game in this. It's going to call it a franchise. It shows you how much MLB the show I'm playing. But I'm usually concede early in EAFC. I nearly said it again. EAFC 24, but today not quite, as took them just over a half an hour into the game for them to actually get a chance where they put the ball in the net, though they did come close. That's a terrible ball there from, I think it was Anderson. past the player there to McMenamin. He gives it back into the middle. It's O'Hara. And here's Mandron. Lovely little turn, and it's a goal. Easy 1-2. 2-0, 54 minutes. We're probably not going to get back into this game. And there is a full-time whistle. 2-0, St. Mirren. Though not a terrible performance for us, we just weren't able to really create anything. But I thought it was going to be a lot worse. So I'll take that as a first game back after a long hiatus from playing the game. So yeah, another loss, and that really opens the door for St. Johnstone. So we really don't want to finish last, which is our main objective. But they can go ahead of us if they can win in today's match day. So we'll have to see how they get on. Right, third place Hearts up next, but we are at home, so maybe we'll be able to get a scalp. Pretty sure we did get a scalp off them last game. We played against them. I think we got a draw or maybe a win, not quite sure. But we'll take that into account here today. We take on Hearts here at home. Said right before the start of the game, I think we got a scalp off Hearts last time we played them. And then Lawrence Shankland came up on the screen. And I remember that he's a man who's been haunting our dreams for quite some time. He's got a few goals in against us. We've got a really good start here in terms of our build-up play. Mulligan there down the right-hand side pulls it back. Anderson let a really good ball go. That comes back. Bogard comes and gets a strike, but we can't get the follow-up. Nice start, positive start, certainly. See what we can do if we can continue with this. The ball will come right back to them, but they break it down. Now they can hit us on the break. But no, they break it. They're slowing it down now. So chance gone. It's a really nice ball through. Not quite able to crowd him out, though. He does get a shot away. Good save from the keeper, Setland, one of our few loanees in during the transfer window, as I didn't think many of the players that we could go for. I didn't really have much on them, and that's a decent header there from the corner, but wide. Each side being positive to start the game. See if one of these teams can break the deadlock anytime soon. Oda Palace is there after he beat the left back. He's done really well, and now they've got the numbers game inside, and there is the goal. Another one within the half an hour, and Hearts take the lead here against us. On the break here, and Bakayoko has the size and the strength to do something with this. It's a good save by the goalkeeper in the end, though. Our one chance, the best chance we've had since in this episode, and it's squandered, but now we've got a corner. Cowan will take it. It's to the front post. Portales is up there. Comes back to Anderson, and it's blocked and straight to a defender of Hearts. It seems like they will get it away. Bakayoko, McGee, Anderson. Nice little ball through. Casey. Little ding to the back post, and Bakayoko was there, but didn't win it. Not quite clear yet, but it is in Hearts' possession, and they will clear it away. As we almost made the last few moments very interesting, but not quite, as they will see out a 2-0 victory. Livelier today, though, certainly, but this could be 3 if we're not careful. And Ashcraft does well. And that will end the game. 2-0, another loss there, but this time a lot more opportunities. Probably should have scored. Unfortunately, we didn't, and in the end, we're going to lose 2-0. But another good performance, positive performance. But if we want to not finish last, we're going to have to turn these positive performances into wins and points. So they need to keep on going, keep on grinding, and see if we can get some results in the next last 3 games in the video. we actually have dropped to bottom of the table with 26 games played. So we will have to see if we can do something about that. We do play Ross County, though, a team who are only 2 spots ahead of us in the table, so maybe we can get a result off of them. What a save by Setland! It was nice jockey and thought I had it covered, and they were just able to get a decent strike. We actually did have a lot more room than I thought there, and that's a really good save from the goalkeeper. We're able to get the ball back. Looked to be a foul to me, but the referee's whistle didn't go. But we do win it back, and Cameron's on his bike. What an excellent ball. Unfortunately, it breaks down, but that was an excellent ball by, I believe it was Cameron out in this left-hand side. And that sloppy pass there by Donnelly, who's want to give Ross County an opportunity here to break. And this could be the opportunity that they need, and it is. Ross County go ahead, and we're looking really poor in the first 3 games. I told you guys I haven't played in a while, and I think it's showing up in these few games. Although there has been some positive play, we haven't really made any chances, and defensively we look poor, to say the least. But let's see what we can do for the rest of the 80 plus minutes or so. Oh, 2. There's back heels galore there from Ross County, and they get 2. And I talked about earlier conceding early, and in this one we have thought we could maybe do something in this game, but we've been terrible in the first half an hour. Bogart's done incredibly well there, but Cameron got crowded out pretty much immediately as he got the ball, and that's something that I think oh, come on. Henderson now clear down this right hand side, makes mincemeat of the defender. In the end, Portales is able to clear it away. That is one thing I think in the EAFC they need to work on, where your players, the AI with you just doesn't do anything, and then their AI, they just smother you instantly. You never have a moment's chance to even decide what you want to do on the ball. As Bakayoko gives it through to Robinson, cuts it back, strike, save, and that's offside. That's really the only way I seem to be able to score. To the byline, pull it back, and we weren't able to pull off, put the ball in the net that time. But that is the best way to get the ball in the net in this year's game, and I hate just scoring that. That's the only way. That being the way I can. Oh, God, I can't even talk. That being the only way that I can score, I don't like. That's the only, I don't really score any other goals. Maybe a few corner headers and things like that, but mostly it's pullbacks after getting to the byline. And here's Casey, who actually has been a little bit of a pain for their coming forward on that right hand side, but that didn't come to anything. And it's half time there as Ross County have brought a 2-0 lead into the half. Casey, of course, an academy graduate, I believe, of Ross County. I can't remember now. This is what happens when I go away from a game for a while. But that's a good ball in. Cameron's up. One of our biggest issues is that when Bakioka's not in the middle, we have 2 very small wingers. For the most part. Zach Robinson's actually pretty tall when I play him on the right-hand side, but he's actually a striker for the most part. Casey does well. Casey's actually a very good defender for a right back, which is nice. Something that Mulligan struggles with. Better physically, but not quite as good a tackler, we'll say. Bakayoko. Nice little ball through into Cameron. It's not the ball I wanted, as Robinson's actually done reasonably well to get that ball into the box after a poor delivery out on the left-hand side. There's Casey doing really well again. He's been excellent so far today, Casey. And Mulligan, who was the cause for one of the goals in the last game, he's possibly not going to get back into the team. There's Donnelly. Anyway, a poor... What? Red card? What? That is outrageous. For a standing challenge. That was that one. I did press B for sure, and you guys saw it. But red card straight up. That is a ludicrous decision. An absolutely ludicrous decision. I have never... And now a handball penalty. Oh my god. The referees have it in for us. The referees have it in for us. I mean, that is a penalty. Well, you could argue that his hands are down by his side. They're not in an unnatural position, but the game is going to give that. But that is... This sequence of events is some of the wildest I've ever seen in a game. And we end up saving the penalty. Wild. What is going on? Off the post, and he gets the rebound. Down to 10 Ben, not surprising, but yeah, it's been coming, to be fair. Missed the penalty though. Thought we might get away with it. We didn't, and now we're definitely going to be struggling at the bottom of the table. Casey done incredibly well, cuts it back. Well done. Great shot! Oh, just over the crossbar from Anderson. Good play by Casey. Casey's been excellent down this right-hand side. Say what you want about the performance of everybody else in my playing, but Casey down the right-hand side has actually been excellent. To be fair to him. To be fair to him. Right now, if you look at this team, Casey offers you more on that right flank because he can go forward, he can defend a little bit better. I think he's going to be our right back from now on. However, that is the end of the game. 3-0. And really a wild 90 minutes. Or a wild 1 minute there around the 60-minute mark. But another loss. 3 losses in a row now. And yeah, I think during the summer I'm going to have to make some real changes to the team. Right, next up, Livingston, who are 4th. We take them on at home, so maybe we can get a result here, but I'm not too confident. Not really been playing well, and just need to get back in the groove again. So, but Livingston at home in our penultimate matchup before our final game, which will be the next one. This is probably one great save from the keeper. Saw the danger, came out, and made sure that we weren't going to go 1-0 down and kept us in this game, especially given it's only in the first 20 minutes. That's actually not a bad ball, and Cameron will actually get there. And he's not quite able to reach the byline. That's going to cross the goals, but they do end up just pushing it away, and the danger's now gone. Just turned us inside out. On the counter-attack, Noble gives Livingston the lead just before the half-hour mark. And at this point, There's nothing I can really do. Just need to do some more training, I guess, outside of the career mode or the manager mode, and see if we can do anything about it. Two. Not quite sure what the defenders are doing. Something I think that they do need to look at. I understand they're trying to make it more difficult by just not giving you any help, but yeah. Fair enough. 2-0. You gotta be kidding me. That is just 3-0. Four. And that's Isma with the goal. And there it is, 4-0. Move on to the next one. Noble will take the match ball. He got 3. And let's just get this video over with, because I have not played well and I'm sick of it at this point. Holding here early already. That's something you want to see, but shocking to see has stood and stepped in there and done incredibly well. Bogart. He's Cameron free. He might be able to do something here. Pulls it back. Robinson is surely offside. He is indeed. As Bakayoko was able to get a good strike away. Excellent save from the goalkeeper. Robinson's behind the goal. Probably wouldn't have finished anyway, but good positive start after breaking down the attack from Motherwell. It is. 1-0. Motherwell. Undeserved, really, because that was just bad defending out of us. And not like we haven't seen that all day. This is what Mulligan does do well. Really well. Cuts back inside. Gets a strike. Good save from the keeper. That's twice we've tested him. Both times he was up to the challenge. Trouble here again. Good. There it is. 2. 1 goes in. 2 goes in. Might as well 10 go in, because defensively just abysmal. Oh, here we go again. And there's 3. It's going to be like 5 or 6 now. I think maybe legendary difficulty probably isn't for me, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep trying. Oh! Oh, what a chance! We have literally no luck. We could not score in an open goal with no defenders, and there's only, midfielders and attackers playing against us. Like, they're short 4 players, we'd still lose. We just cannot catch a break. Like, even the simple stuff we can't do. Like, 5 yard, like less than 5 yard passes, they're going alright. Like, how does that happen? We just cannot, we can't do a single thing at the moment. Nothing. We can do nothing right. Literally, like, that's not even where I wanted that ball to go. I wanted to go through the Bakayoko. And yet it gave it to the ball out in the wing. I don't know why you would think I would do that, but here we are. This has like been my slow descent into madness. You have watched it here today. As I went from let's play some EAFC to just relax at the end of a long day, and in the end, it's been one of the worst performances I've ever put on since we started the game. And this is with a team that was in relative form there for a while. We got like 5 games where we got some really good results, draws against teams like Hearts and I think even Rangers got a scalp off them. And I don't think we've won since. We don't think we've even got a point since. And this should be 4. Nope. Good tackle. There it is. Another 3-0 loss to end the video. So that was 5 games of suck. But I will do some training, see if we can get back on track. I will be hopefully uploading more often, 2 to 3 videos a week. So, you know, maybe I'll get better. We'll see. But thank God that video is over. St. Johnstone did lose. But thank God that's over. It's been a rough video. It has been a rough video. Team morale, very unhappy. 12 games without a win. I'm not shocked, to be honest. I'm probably going to get sacked.
No further questions. Thanks so much.
Rightio, after 5 games and 5 losses, we are now at the bottom of the table. And that was one thing that we didn't want. However, we are only a point behind St. Johnstone, so they're not having a great season either. But so we're still within reach to actually, you know, complete an objective, which is avoid finish in the it says the bottom part of the league. We were never not going to finish in the bottom part of the league. Finish the season with a profit margins of 3 million. We're actually close on that too. So we actually might do reasonably well. And now I want to just quickly check our squad and see how many players are actually in on loan. So I brought in Charlie Setford. There's one. Matthew Soranola, yes. Owen Beck is another one. He's in from Liverpool. So there's 3 players already. Aaron Donnelly is in from Notts Forest. There's another player. Lemarc Bogard, I brought him in from Villa. Bakayoko is another player in. And Zach Robinson. So, of the players that we play pretty much every game, that would be Beck, Setford, Donnelly, Bogard, Bakayoko, and Robinson. They're all going to be gone. Now, unless Bakayoko is a 2-year, I don't know the details. I assume they're all only 1 years. I'll have to wait and see at the end of the season. However, like, I don't think like Zach Rudden and Diego Pineda, they've never really done well for us. So there's our entire strike force is gone basically. I wouldn't mind bringing in Amadou Bakayoko fully, but I don't think that's going to happen. Luke McCowan is really good and has something special. I think he's very good. I think he's someone that we can use and that we can play. I'm gonna try and make him stick around. We've got Cameron. There's a few players who have submitted transfer requests, who I do want to get rid of. But other than that, like we have, of course, Adam K. I don't actually think he did come through our. Did he come through our? I think we brought him in a free agent. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to wait and see. Or if maybe I'll look back through the videos. I'll have to figure that out. Josh Mulligan, he also wants to go. So like, to be fair, this team is a bit of a mess. We've only got 24 players, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the 24 are players that are in on loan. So that's what? 17 that are our players, and the majority of them want to leave. Not the majority of them, but a lot of them want to leave. So I'll have to wait and see, and just see what I can do with this. So here's where you see them. They're all 3 months. The rest of the guys are all down for at least another year, so that's fine. However, that is all we have time for here today. Thank you very much for watching my slow descent into madness here on EAFC 24. If you enjoyed this video, I really appreciate you liking and subscribing. I promise I'm not gonna be like this for all the videos, but I appreciate you hanging on and chilling with me anyway. Happy New Year, guys. Have a good day, rest of your day. And I hope it's better than this episode was. Peace out, guys.